It's cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. We got a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
Drilled to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Slow bouncer to the right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Turner has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, the tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
He's set, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Freeman. Ball.
No, se me quedó tan amarillo.
Line toward the alley in left center, and it was sinking
Pana,
on him a
tú
bit,
haces?
but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
You froze him on the fastball there. Luis Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And now Kyle Tucker flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Vamos a hacer una carrerita, chao.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
Wait.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Coño, el pitcher está medio
Gets
medio.
foul, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1
and 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Next it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wheeler's ready. Here it is on 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Here now is Juan Soto. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The designated hitter, Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, here is Ketel Marte. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He got him. Lively fast. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He bounced out last time up. Turner fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Incredible.
Ready now is Luis Gonzalez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a base hit last time up. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Next, here is JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Yasmani Grandal. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Wheeler's ready. 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now.
Increíble.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Marte able to track it down for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the change.
Sí. Yo voy en un ratico entonces. Ya voy.
Change-up last time, kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a change-up in this scenario right here.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Tucker looks up into the second deck and gone. Garrett Whitlock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Juan Soto. Right side, but it's well foul. Whitlock is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 0-2, here it is. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Up next, Luis Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next to hit is Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This pitch is popped up. Tatis in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
¿Viste por qué yo no hago en vivo, loco, Alfredo? Coño, me matan en vivo.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Cada vez que hago en vivo me matan.
Wheeler gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over into second. Reined in. A close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Bárbaro.
And stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. This is foul right side. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, you can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
No count.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Me mató a Pablo.